The U.S. economy surprised in March with the creation of 228,000 new jobs, a figure that far exceeded expert forecasts, who anticipated an increase of just 100,000 jobs. This remarkable growth represents one of the best monthly performances in the last 2 years, ranking as the fourth highest in that period. President Donald Trump enthusiastically celebrated the news on his social media. Despite the increase in hiring, the unemployment rate barely moved. In March, it stood at 4.2%, just 1/10 higher than the 4.1% recorded in February. The push came mainly from the private sector, which generated 209,000 jobs, a considerable jump compared to the monthly average of 124,000 before the November elections. Among the fastest growing sectors are retail trade, with more than 23,700 new jobs, transportation and storage, with more than 20,900, and construction, with more than 13,000 new jobs. On the other hand, employment in the federal government fell. This reduction was expected due to the broad cuts driven by the executive. According to the firm Challenger, Gray & Christmas, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, led by Elon Musk, canceled approximately 216,000 contracts in the public sector in March alone. Although nominal hourly wages have grown by about 4% in the last year, March data reflects that this pace is slowing down. Excellent job numbers, much better than expected. It's already working. Hold on, we can't lose, Trump wrote on his Truth Social network. However, some analysts urge caution. The impact of the new tariffs imposed by the White House has not yet fully materialized, and concerns about a possible recession on the horizon are growing. The month of March marked a significant rebound in job creation in the United States, with 228,000 new positions added to the economy, a result that far exceeded analysts' forecasts. This growth was mainly driven by the private sector, where 209,000 new jobs were recorded, with a special focus on areas such as retail trade, transportation, and construction. However, this momentum was not strongly reflected in the unemployment rate, which barely changed, going from 4.1% to 4.2%. Despite presidential enthusiasm, the stability in this figure suggests that the increase in labor supply was not enough to generate a significant drop in unemployment. At the same time, the federal government experienced a sharp reduction in its workforce. The Department of Government Efficiency, led by Elon Musk, cut more than 200,000 contracts as part of an aggressive fiscal adjustment strategy. This policy has been the subject of controversy for its impact on state operations and labor rights. Regarding income, although wages grew by about 4% in the last year, March data showed a slowdown in that pace. Uncertainty persists, as many experts warn that the effects of tariffs imposed by the Trump administration could cool the labor market in the coming months. Are you passionate about the international economy and the innovations that are changing mobility? Then this channel is for you. Like, subscribe,